Hello friends, welcome to Gym Academy. Now what we are going to see is some important MCQs in BFM Module A. First question is, our branches report their foreign currency transactions to option B, Treasury, Mumbai. Next question, the foreign currency account maintained by our foreign department with our foreign branches or correspondents in different countries is known as, this is Nostro account. Next one, all the forex transactions are reported to Treasury through foreign currency general account. The account maintained by our foreign branches or correspondence with your domestic branch in India is known as Vostro account. A rate applied for a foreign exchange transaction which involves immediate conversion of currency is known as ready rate. A quotation in which the home currency unit is a standard unit and the rate is expressed in variable units of foreign currency is called indirect rate. When conversion or exchange of currencies take place at some future date at a rate of exchange agreed upon now, such a transaction is known as forward transaction. The maximum applied in respect of direct quotation is buy low, sell high. A rate of exchange established between two currencies on the basis of the respective quotation of cross rate. The rate quoted for issue of drafts or TTs is TT selling rate. The rate applicable for an export bill tendered for negotiation is bill buying rate. The rate quoted for inward remittances by TT or DD where the cover fund has already been credited to our Nostro account is TT buying rate. A swap transaction involves simultaneous purchase and sale of one currency against another for different settlement dates. A traveler returning from abroad should surrender his unused foreign exchange in excess of $2,000 to an authorized dealer within 90 days of his return to India if he is holding foreign currency notes and 180 days of return if he is holding. For outward remittance other than imports, the applicant should submit Form A2. All returns are submitted to RBI as on every 15th and last working day of the month. Name the different types of OR returns. Nostro and Vostro. In documentary credit transactions, all parties deal with the documents and not goods. The buyer or importer who procures a letter of credit from his banker is called opener of the credit. The bank through whom the credit is advised and who confirms a letter of credit when required and negotiates the documents tendered is called foreign bank. An LC which can be amended or cancelled by the issuing bank at any time prior to its expiry without notice to the beneficiary is called an revocable letter of credit. An LC that cannot be cancelled or amended without the consent of the parties concerned is known as irrevocable letter of credit. When the advising bank at the request of the issuing bank adds to its confirmation which would constitute a definite undertaking by the former, the LC is known as an confirmed. An LC which authorizes the advising bank to transfer at the request of the beneficiary the credit available in whole or in part to one or more other beneficiaries is known as transferable. Non-resident Indian is defined for banking purpose in FEMA. Import licenses are valid for shipment up to last day of the month in which they expire. The face value of an import license should take care of CIF, interest and agency commission if any. The exchange control copy of import license is submitted by the importer for opening LC making, retained by AD for scrutiny by inspecting officials. Importers should retire the demand bills drawn under LC on within 10 days from the date of receipt of the bill. Usance bill drawn under import LC should be retired on due date. For making payment towards imports into India, application from importers is obtained on Form A1. GR forms are submitted in respect of export transactions. Packing credit limits are granted against LC or firm orders. Agencies involved in export finance are controlled by Exim Bank. Balance of trade of a country. The difference between exports and imports. The ceiling for repatriation of funds from NRE or FCNR accounts is no ceiling. No ordinary non-resident account can be opened with all the above. Under FCNB deposit scheme, who observes the exchange risk involved? The bank that accepts such deposits. Monthly interest can be paid on NRE term deposits. Answer is A. True. Persons of Indian origin but with a foreign citizenship are freely permitted to purchase immovable property in India. Answer is true. EEFC account is Exchange earnest foreign currency account. ADs must grant loans and overdrafts to a foreign national without reference to RBI. Answer is only to the extent of rupees 1 lakh for personal purpose. How much foreign currency Mr. Ramamurthy residing in Srinagar, Chennai can keep with him? Answer is $2,000 or its equivalent. Export credit should reach 12% of the net bank credit. Deposits under FCNB scheme can be opened for a maturity of 1 to 5 years. All demand bills and foreign currency drawn under an import LC will be crystallized into rupee liability on 10th day from the date of receipt of the document. A person bringing in foreign currency in the form of foreign currency notes and traveler's checks have, if the amount of foreign currency notes exceeds $5,000 and the amount of foreign currency notes. Margin that is to be retained on loans granted to the depositor against the FCNRB deposits is, answer is 10%. Margin that is to be retained on loans to third parties against the FCNB deposits is 25%. How much gold can be brought by NRIs? Answer is 10 kg. Interest or income earned on investments made by NRIs in India on a non-repatriation basis is only net interest income after tax can be repatriated. Maximum quantum of foreign exchange that can be released to residents for business visits abroad $25,000. On return from abroad, a traveler should surrender his unspent traveler's check within 80 days from the date of return. A transferable letter of credit can be transferred once. Export usance bills should be crystallized on 30th. Rate to be applied when an export bill is crystallized. TT selling. Normal transit period allowed for export side bills 25 days. Import or export trade in India is regulated by DGFT. What is periodicity of submitting or returns? Fortnightly. Which of the following documents evidences import of goods into India? Bill of entry form. Authorized dealer may normally allow advance remittance for import of goods without a guarantee from $1 lakh. Incoterms refer to international commercial terms. Documents evidencing import into India received by an authorized dealer. Our answer is should be preserved by AD for a period of 1 year from the date of its verification by internal. Importer or exporter code number is allotted by DGFT. An Indian citizen going abroad on a private visit to countries other than Nepal and Bhutan is eligible for up to $10,000 in any calendar year. An Indian citizen going abroad on a private visit to Nepal or Bhutan is eligible for foreign exchange. No foreign exchange. An Indian citizen going abroad for higher studies is eligible for foreign exchange up to $1 lakh or up to the estimate of the institution abroad, whichever is higher. An Indian citizen going abroad for employment is eligible for foreign exchange $1 lakh on self-declaration basis. An Indian citizen going abroad on immigration is eligible for foreign exchange up to $100,000 on self-declaration basis. An Indian citizen is eligible for foreign exchange for gift or donation per annum up to $5,000 per remitter or donor. Sale proceeds of immovable property acquired in India by an NRA out of repatriable funds can be repatriated without any lock-in period. What is the limit time within which the bank has to sanction a fresh or enhancement export credit proposal? Our answer is 45 days. Export packing credit is normally sanctioned for a period of 180 days. For travelers proceeding to Iraq and Libya, exchange in the form of foreign currency notes and coins $5,000 or its equivalent. Exchange rate foreign currency account can be maintained only in the form of non-interest bearing current account. The cost of premium in respect of full turnover post shipment guarantee is observed by the bank. Amount from NRO account that can be repatriated $1 million per calendar year subject to payment of applicable taxes. Foreign trade policy is framed by Ministry of Commerce, Government of India. Exporters are permitted to open EEFC accounts in any one of the four currencies US dollar, GBP, Euro, Yen. A student going abroad for studies is eligible for all facilities available to NRI. Therefore, he may continue all the loans.